Oh, that's what I forgot. I have no water. Let's see how long that lasts. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal on the PS4. Let's get back to trying to break this game. And again, to preface, we're playing on Merciless mode, and the goal of this game is technically not to show a new player experience. That's what the original Persona 5 was for. This time when we play in the game, we're going to make this game in half. I'm not even going to fucking worry about trying to preserve balance. Actually, to an extent, I will. But if the opportunity presents itself for me to break this game mechanically, I'm going to jump on that shit. And let's see if I can just make a joke of everything that comes up. Just go joke on the Reaper. Yeah, I remember in the original Persona 5, there were days it's like, oh hey, it's Pollen. Find the Reaper. Back out until you do it, because the Reaper had a 100% escape rate, I believe. So you could just, hey, there's the Reaper. Make sure he's sick. After that, have fun. You can do that with every floor, I believe, as well. That ain't here. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck, that's so good. Now I get to actually fight the Reaper and see how that is. And maybe I could one-shot him. Maybe two, though, just to make sure. But alright, head to the rooftop. There you go, emotionally destroyed person.
Huh?
Is something you want from me? Oh, there's the rooftop. I don't know which way is up.
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. He lied.
Why is he here?
Wait, was that Haru?
Even the teachers bailed on him.
By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the plant.
No. Yes.
They've certainly done a job of actually showing the character before they're actually supposed to be there. So that's kind of another thing that I actually kind of enjoy. The characters don't feel like they just came out of nowhere. They're around the world. If you've noticed them, guess what? They're there. But then again, it's hard to not notice someone who's wearing the same black uniform. Makoto's in the library before she starts spying us, on us, probably yes. He has enough limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door's unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
And also, I guess because we've always sort of played any sort of Persona or Shin Megami Tensei game that included the name Yu Narukami, we like to portray it as the same entity being moved to all of these scenarios and playing it up. My headcanon is that Yu Narukami is kind of... He got isekai'd back into this world and he's like, the fuck? And with that, we're going to be snarky as all hell.
Yeah, there are dreams that you die in after all. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
I met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. forget it. It must have all been a dream.
Sorry, let's get
Sorry
down.
to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
There's an auto function, but it has like a 2-second pause between all the like next dialogue options.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Couldn't help it. Got lost.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
The game really tries to sell how like the theme of rotten adults just everywhere. Still wonder when can I get access to the stuff that like, because apparently having a P5 normal save, you got some shit. I want to get it already.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Let's experience Otto for a second.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
No! My guts needs to be at least bold to say something.
I have high expectations for you.
And here's where Yunamikami realizes, oh shit, every time I reincarnate, I'm a little bitch again.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. Again? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Thank God I slept in my uniform.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Did you hear that guy totally lost it? It's been happening a lot today. All of these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, because the economy is so much sucking and how depressed the news is always, it's not that surprising. Words, Rainy days, I must go to Mementos.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
What?
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to punch him?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what? I offered to punch him and that's it.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, we definitely did that character a little bit right there. I hope they didn't change the questions. I really hope they didn't change the questions. I don't want to have to look them up again. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was the castle, though? Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, fuck, they did.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambroise Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The fuck? What? Oh, god damn it. Tell me what is the Devil's Dictionary's defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Then for Ebb to search his brain, of course. His brain. Just let me type into my brain here real quick. My brain says villains, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing it.
This is it. Correct.
Male factors, to be specific. Actually knew that. Why is Otto on the non-voice acted ones? Shivans can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition is sardonic witticism, nothing more. Why did those lines have auto dialogue, like auto move forward, but not this one? The fuck?
No way.
Wow, we got it right. Is he really a criminal? He was able to know about a book. Oh shit. It's a dictionary, a satirical dictionary. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? Heard that an incredible first year came. Who? Wow, it's that girl with the... Really, they're making such a big deal about her already? Assault, blackmail. What the fuck do they think? Heard you carry on the knife. I probably should.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
The stairs were right there. I could have done so much.
Yo,
Who are you again?
Aw, man, I wasn't expecting such a brutal response. Anyways,
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I can't
Oh,
act
fuck,
like
right,
nothing
Otto.
happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I mean, sure. I don't mind punching things.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this, as long as he doesn't yell.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right?
Let's just go home, dude. This is gonna be stupid and you know it.
Don't be like that. It'll be over quick. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
We made a wrong turn on that hallway that goes straight.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here.
No,
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
God, you swipe that fast.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, dude.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
It jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me! This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Oh shit. That was still dialogue. I thought we were in gameplay right there. Fuck. But how did I? Yeah. All right. Tactics. Direct commands. Oh, they actually have a change all. Nice. And so the new girl up. Then it's, I'm not sure. Maybe at some point soon.
Hey.
I want to explore though. Oh, it's actually not voice acted. What the? Oh, seen double or something just now? What was that? Mashujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when the shadow might show up?
Let's go.
This way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X, the battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're in range. If you're approaching from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
Persona!
You should still wait. Can I what was your thing?
Use wind to hit its weak point.
It's wind, yeah, so I can't do shit.
Persona!
And probably end up killing it. Yeah, 170.
A spectacular victory!
Alright.
How can I... Oh wait, I can do that already, can't I? No, I can't! Fuck! I want to change the song! When you lower difficulty. I'm not going to be lowering the difficulty. One, Merciless to bust, or until I stop. If I lower from what's called Merciless, I'm just going to stop playing on Merciless. I'm going to go as long as I can. Forgot about the box in your room? No, I didn't. It legitimately will not let me access it. It just says, it's your old shit. That's it.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
Hey.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Hey.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I got a gun and some medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save them at the palace entrance.
I should write something.
Oh, wait, wrong one. You save. Why talk when we can fight?
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I'd heard something moving out there. Guess it was my imagination. What are the slaves? They're all in training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? It said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a bit further ahead. Let's go. Now when will auto move forward? There you go. I want to get an ambush on that person. I'm not sure the side of the stairwell right there actually counts.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When surrounded by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown in the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Alright. I'll read them if I ever get so lost. Okay, he's just gonna give it to me, I guess.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wanna hear the other ones? Okay, yeah, it is the gun score, I believe. Actually,
Next up.
how did I use... Actually, I might not even be able to use the gun right now, so just... Yep, I don't think I can actually use the gun right now, so...
Persona! Not finish you.
It's time. Go down.
Morgana, you need to not be getting that hurt. God, they really want to kill him, too. They're only attacking him.
One enemy remains. This is the last
Go down.
Only one more. Let's go.
I guess that's their way of making sure that, like, the player doesn't get a easy or quick game over, right?
What was that? Focus! Persona! Ha! Let me go already!
There's got to be some sort of vengeance involved in this, right?
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Yeah, they were actually pretty fast.
Okay.
33%? Really?